My son found a very explicit tape of my wife and I and won't talk to us. My son found a very explicit tape of my wife and I and won't talk to it. My wife and I have an unconventional intimate life. I like to get other men in bed with my wife and watch it all unfold. On top of it, we both love to use animal costumes when getting down. We usually record these for our own enjoyment. Well, our teenage son found one of our explicit tapes which shows my wife and I using hot wax while she is wearing bare paws. He found this video while using my laptop without permission. He has his own computer, so I don't know why he was on mine. My wife and I were sitting at the table going through some bill payments on her laptop, and my daughter was on her laptop in the living room, which is attached to the kitchen. My son stormed down the stairs and into the kitchen, where he proceeded to start yelling at us over how sick we are. We had no idea what was happening, and our daughter got mad and asked what was going on, and he started yelling about what he found. This set my daughter off, and my wife became hysterical and everyone began screaming at each other. I was so shocked and embarrassed by what was happening that I just remained quiet at first, but I put an end to the fight and told everyone to split up and cool off, which they did. I told my wife we should talk about this with them, but she said she cannot possibly face them over how mortified she is. I went to try and say something anyway, but my kids were having none of it and wouldn't even look at me. Since then our kids have barely communicated with us and are not coming out of their rooms except for school and extracurricular. We are making dinners which are being eaten in silence and in different rooms. It has been almost a week and I feel like I need to do something, but my wife keeps begging me not to bring it up and my children won't even look at me.